Hi, this is Aditi. I'm the co-host of Aashraya on the Ganga.
My name is Dippy Chaudhary.
I would say at the property, we don't have like a usual hierarchical system.
Background-wise, I have a very diversified and a confused background between many degrees and working in many different corporate worlds across different industries as well as functions.
I think for me, it is heaven. Only because I think it's a real luxury today to be able to live somewhere where you don't have traffic.
The name was given by my wife, and she suggested Aashraya, meaning shelter in Sanskrit. The rooms are named after the tributaries of the Ganges. And why 3 cottages to start with over here? Because initially when I built, I said 1 cottage for each one of my daughters.
We're more community driven. So I would say that we all together kind of make decisions on how the property runs, whether that's me, my dad, and also the staff. We try to give ownership to everybody. So everyone kind of has suggestions on how we should run it, how we should kind of host a guest, what should their experience look like, and we kind of together make that decision on what would work best for our property.
You know, you can every day choose to go on a different hike. So you can actually spend 3 to 4 days just hiking around here. Apart from the river, the beaches, the waterfall, you can relax here. There are lots of books to read here. There's a pool here. So I would say one can easily spend about a week without getting bored or repeating problems.
Now they realize it. In the beginning, when we told them that not to do it, they were like, no, this is like the modern way of doing it and we want to build like this. Eventually now today they realize the problems of heating, cooling and things like that, because not everyone can afford air conditioning. So we're trying to encourage people to kind of go back to build with natural materials that had better thermal capacity in them. So we've built this structure with stone and with earth. I think for us, even though it started like that, today it's a real luxury for us to have that. In the sense of not in a materialistic way, but in a more, we've understood that this is what life entails.
From the time you reach the roadhead to the time you depart from here, we try and give you as comfortable a stay as possible, and we try and accommodate almost everything that we can provide here. Yeah, food, we are very focused on trying to give you food which is more home cooked food, because I have to eat that food for 12 months of the year, and we try and incorporate all kinds of fresh ingredients so that each dish actually tastes very authentic.
The future for Aashraya, I would say that, we are trying to build a community. And we're trying to build a community and also kind of build awareness around sustainability and living a sustainable life and what that would entail. We're trying to do that with the community around us, with the villagers, with our staff, but also with our guests. We're trying to show them a different way of living.
We are not hoteliers, so definitely we're not going to, expand and have a 20-room property. We like to keep it exclusive. Yeah, maybe over a period of time, we would probably make it invite only.
There's great food here and a really, really interesting host.
It was wonderful
Kind of a bonus on top of that.
to get back to the mountains. I love the mountains.
You can hear the river, you can hear the birds, and it's really relaxing.
The surroundings are spectacular. So these were all once tiny little plants. Wow, it's a great getaway from one's usual life. Yeah, I hope that this will be part of the stay.